Freak, thanks to you and your family very much for
Like the
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where is Freak?
Now, CC, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it from your mother. She's always showing up late for work.
I arrive when my services are needed and not before. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just explaining where he gets it from.
Was I missed?
Boy, where were you?
I was taking out the trash, Mama.
You're such a good son. I'm gonna miss you when you go off to college.
Yeah, who's gonna do the trash detail?
Oh, don't worry about that, Pop. Cece could take over.
Not so fast. I'm going wherever you going. Someone has to keep you on track and them college chicks off.
That's right, CC. You help tutor them. I'll take care of the young ladies.
Vic, go home. Why are you even here?
Yo, because I'm the cameraman. You know what? Speaking of which, Freak, you ready? Hey, these young college hotties already hit me up, man. Oh, just tell me in the world which university.
Vic, in due time. Relax, brother.
Yeah, Vic, shut up. Freak was born ready. Now make sure you don't cut off my head, because I gotta look fly.
All right, everyone, I'm ready. Vic, you rolling?
Rolling.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone from my coaches to my teammates. You guys taught me the importance of teamwork and working together, so thank you. I'd like to give a big shout out to my main man, Vic, holding the camera down. I ain't gonna ask where you got the camera, but thanks. I'd like to thank my loving parents for sacrificing so much to provide for me and my sister. And I'd like to thank my twin, Cece, for being a great role model in my life. This has been an extremely tough decision. Each school was carefully considered, but I have finally decided to choose. Next year, I will be attending Georgetown University. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm excited to become a Hoya, continue my development underneath a great basketball legacy there. So everyone, thank you for tuning in. And remember, it all started in Harlem, right here.
All of USA. Hey, represent.
Rap. Hoyas, baby.
Hoyas?
Frequency vibration.
Me and you, Freak.
Oh, I'm glad that's over.
For real.
Just begun.
Just begun, baby.
I can't wait to get to Georgetown.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. we'll see Villanova and the Georgetown Hoyas.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Miller. Brian is out there with Cooper, and it's Ilgauskas in at the 4.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. It's very nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court. Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years, most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
And Allen Iverson was only at Georgetown for 2 seasons. The way he played, he completely set the college basketball hoop world on fire.
We might never see a scorer quite like Iverson again. For his size, what he packed into that small frame was absolutely amazing. As unique and relatable a guy as we've had.
Shots good by Miller.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Tries, dishes to Freak. Warren sets the pick for Freak. Inside. And Warren with the basket on the assist by Freak.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Beal the pass to Bryant. And here's Beal. A rebound by Perry.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead it.
From 17 feet out, Villanova grabs the miss.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Miller, no luck.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Now here's Freak.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Cannot hit. Nice D from Bryant.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
There's a good screen. Cooper against Hudson. 11 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And Villanova going with the whole new group out there. Now here's Harkless. The dish to Felix. Now Freak. There's the 3. And that one's good. Freak's got 5.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here is Gaines. Moore outside. Over to the wing. And Foster kicks it to Gaines. Some nice ball movement by Villanova. Shot clock at 6. It's Jones on the wing. Here's Moore. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Villanova making a switch here. McAdoo's checked in. Well, for Villanova, they've had a lot of their graduates make waves in the NBA. You can find a Wildcat playing professional ball everywhere, it seems.
Yeah, some of the current Wildcats in the NBA. Kyle Lowry's had a terrific career thus far. Randy Foye are the big names. Dante Cunningham's another guy who's had an impact.
So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Clarkson. He's out there with Jones, and it's Gaines in at the point. Harkless with it. And here's Freak. Here's Hodges, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Villanova gets called for the foul. The Hoyas have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the Hoyas making a change here. Randolph has checked in, and a new group getting ready for Villanova.
You know, with Foy and Lowry, as you mentioned, I mean, they played together at the same time for Villanova. It was one of the best backcourts they've ever had.
Hodges against Cooper. That one wide left.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his gigs. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete. And that Villanova team with Foy and Lowry was great. The grit and toughness that they both still play with in the NBA today, born at Villanova. And in general, the Wildcat players are some of the toughest mentally around.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Freak with it. Now Beal defending. Now here's Freak. He has 7. And he gets it to go. Freak's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Beal dishes to Ilgauskas. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Now Miller. 34 seconds left here in the first half. Now here's Beal. He's guarded by Perry. They set the pick. And Beal kicks to Miller. Pass to Ilgauskas.
That's a wall.
Good D by Nelson.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Here's Perry. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Georgetown leads by. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who